Oh, howdy, hi. What's up, guys? Welcome. It's been a while since we did a Granblue stream, right? When was the last one we did? Last month, when the event came out. But yeah, welcome to the Maydays. And as you can tell by the absolutely terrifying thumbnail, we're in for a bit of a treat. But yeah, hold on. Is this set up? That's set up. That's set up. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, this setup is so awkward because there's no room for my mouse. Okay, we'll try it like this. So yeah, let's dive right into it. Okay. The first shoots of pale greenery have matured into a verdant canopy. A summery breeze rustles through. High above the forest floor of this island, a group of women have built a treehouse that serves as their home. They are archangels, primal beasts created approximately 2 millennia ago. I'm back. Was that the last of today's deliveries? Sure was. What awesome work. If you were any quicker, you'd be a blur. We had the right idea. Changing the pickup route. Of course, now we've got more heavy packages coming our way than ever. That's proof of a job well done. It means people trust us enough to give us precious parcels. Oh, huh. That's like a dream come true for any delivery person, isn't it? To be honest, even just a few months ago, I never would have imagined we'd be so good at this. I know. I guess the conflict really changed us. That conflict. Anyway, let's head home. We have to sort tomorrow's deliveries. Everyone's waiting on APS, the Archangel Parcel Service. Ah yes, this is the filler arc to a lore-important story. The conflict in question arose when the Archangel's counterparts, the fallen angels, plotted to end the world. After the threat passed, the Archangels abandoned their roles given to them by the Astrals in order to simply live their lives. Their experience as messengers had led them to establish a delivery service for mortals. The Archangel's wings make it easy to fly from island to island, and as a result, APS is as popular as it is convenient. We're home. It's Azrael. Okay.
Oh, no. Come in. Eggplant for the win.
Is everything okay while we were gone?
Same as always. I've been reading through the field guide that Michael gave me.
Oh, the one about creatures from the Sky Realm? Guess you've been whole the whole time then.
Oh, well. You can't house sit without sitting around the house.
Thanks for everything. We wouldn't be able to concentrate on our deliveries without you. But a walk now and then could do you good too. There's something really special about the woods in early summer.
Walk?
I'm putting together a little vegetable garden just a short walk from here. The village elder's been teaching me how. Az, you should check it out. It'll be good exercise. Wait,
Do you have eggplants there?
eggplants? The seeds have to be sown in the spring. Maybe next year.
So, there's not an eggplant to be seen?
Not A1. Hey, Crispy Chop Chop Kid, how you doing? Hope your time zone's treating you well. Welcome. We just started. Also, yeah, it's fitting. Because this is basically a continuation to, 30. 000. 000. I don't know how we address that, other story.
Oh, maybe I'll visit next year then. I'll be in the kitchen.
Guess she's not really feeling it. Earlier, she admitted she was worried about spooking mortals. They seem to really care about material forms. Well, I mean, that's not really something you guys have to worry about, being conventionally attractive anime people. Az is a potato sack monster by definition, so... No one's here wouldn't bat an eye. They're really nice. And they understand primal beasts, too. I've told them all about Az's situation. I'm sure things would be fine. Yeah. Right now, the most important thing is to just wait patiently. I do worry about her being cooped up in here, though. But she's getting better little by little, day by day. That's what Kagliosha said, anyway. Hey, she's spitting poetry. Oh, wait, is that... Okay, wait, this is in her head, so... Any artificial restoration could interfere with her natural healing process. For now, it's probably best just to observe as things take their course. Hi, Is Az asleep? She started snoozing while she was making pickles. Sorry for worrying you two so much. Don't apologize for anything. We four are a team, after all. Thanks. I was just looking at this postcard. It's an invitation to go on summer vacation with Lyria and everyone else. Sandalphon will be there too. Oh, You know... Oh, you know everything, is? Why don't you go? You two have earned a break. I'll stay here and Oz sit. No way. I couldn't go without you guys. We should all visit the ocean together. This isn't our last chance to go on vacation, after all. You sure speak your mind nowadays. Both of you are a lot more outspoken. Your call, anyway. I'll keep thinking about how to draw Az out of her shell. Uh-oh. Triple question mark. Hello? Archangel Parcel Service? I need you two to deliver something for me. Well, actually, there's a bit more to it than that. Meanwhile, in a town fragrant with fresh sea breeze, a scene is unfolding inside a backstreet bar. Oh god. To hell with it all. Women, I tell ya. I wouldn't know a real man if one walked by playing a trumpet and banging a drum. What are you caterwauling about now? Someone broke your heart again? I was just trying to be nice. That's it. There's this tourist lost out on the street. And we were having a nice little chat, so I recommended her a restaurant. It's not like I was asking her to go out on a date. But she gets this dead serious look on her face. Oh, hey, it's Sario. Peanuts. Huh? Barkeeper, I'm done shelling the peanuts. Ah, good work. Can you shell them there? Alright. Where's the next box? Take a little break for now. If you don't rest your hands after all that shelling, you'll make a mess of anything else you do. My debt, though. I have to repay it quickly. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Go ahead, but don't shell yourself out. Shell myself out? I'll try not to. So, where were we? You tried picking her up and she told you to shove off? Like hell I did. All I wanted was for her to get a good meal and... Hey, what's that gangly skeleton doing here anyway? Who knows? A while back he came to this island on a passenger ship. Not a rupee to his name. He said he was following a column of ants or something. And before he knew it, he'd boarded. Ants? Funny story, isn't it? Well, anyone could tell by looking at him that he doesn't mean any harm. So the guards in Chamber of Commerce arranged for him to work here to pay back his transportation fees. The Chamber of Commerce, huh? They took charge of his case so the guards would owe them one. Of course, they left the actual work to someone lower on the ladder. That burns my bunions. Huh? Like I just walked off with a whole bottle. Hey, don't cause Sari any trouble. This debt. How many more peanuts till it's all paid back? I have to stay strong until I can find that rainbow. Hey, sorry, you gangly skeleton. Here you go. You're in charge of keeping my cup full. Meanwhile, off the coast on a small, luxurious vessel. Oh god, is this... Wait, I think I remember this.
Blue as far as the eye can see.
Well, guess I can take a break now, because I don't need to read this.
It's so gorgeous. This has to be the best vacation of my life.
It's so gorgeous. This has to be the best vacation of my life.
Glad you're enjoying it. I couldn't imagine a better vacation either.
Really? But didn't you say you came last year?
English, yes, English in my Japanese dubbed gotcha game.
A man all alone on a ship is no kind of vacation.
Yeah, this caught me like so off guard at first. I'm like, well, what? Since when did we get an English dub?
Alone? But I found a bottle of ladies' perfume in the cabin.
Oh, that could be his bottle of ladies' perfume. Don't judge him.
Must have had a little too much to drink. I can barely walk.
I wonder who they got to do this.
Oh, come on. Don't play dumb.
Come on! Jump in!
All right. But this is kind of scary. I've never swum this far from land.
You're fine. Just hold on to me and we'll swim together.
Huh? Wait up! Don't leave me alone! Hey! Answer me!
Oh, that's looking awfully red.
What? What is this? It can't be. Ah!
Well, rip. And so it begins. The Maydays. Event start. Also, I gotta up the sensitivity on my PNG because it's bouncing at like... It's bouncing at like the slightest sound. Okay, there we go. Yes. Chapter 1. The Great Flat Fuck. I mean White. The Auguste Isles are among the world's greatest tourist destinations. Vacation season has come again this year. The beaches are bussin' with sun worshippers who cast off their workday inhibitions. A row of food stalls lines the street that separates town from beach. Business is booming for most, but a few are consistently passed over. Hello there. Get your delicious apple juice right here. Come try out our shaved ice. It's the coldest around. Yeah, I've never actually gotten like shaved ice from a beach stall before. I think I did try it one time at like a rib fest or something. Sharks not that. Yeah, I know. They're pretty like chill. It's dolphins and orcas you should be worried about. Mostly dolphins. Sorry. We don't have any stuffed squid. This stall belongs to... I guess you could say a local coffee shop? Oh, you want us to dress the fish you caught? Well, our prep space is covered with beans, so... Adjustments to the mill are complete. Next, to heat the cups. Yes, that should be fine. Thank you very much. We've got an order. The customer's hurrying to an appointment, so... Very well. The water is heated and ready. The order's for apple and pineapple. Yet another juice order. Well, yeah. Who'd want to drink hot coffee at the beach during summer? I've minimized the bitterness to ensure it's refreshing. Bitterness isn't an issue, Sandalphon. It's the fact. Wait, why don't you make iced coffee instead? Like, did it not exist in like the Sky Realm at this point in time? Lyria, here's your apple and pineapple juice. Thanks. Yeah, barely anyone's coming. Speaking of which, what's the deal with your armor? Everyone else manning the stalls is wearing a bathing suit, you know. Am I in any way imposing on you? The Archangels have found new roles, and I've decided to protect the sky for my own reasons. Wearing swim trunks is beneath my dignity. I guess. A bunch of the senior crew members have on swimwear, you know. I can't speak to that. Hey, you're sweating buckets. Are you sure you feel okay? Perfectly well. I'm acting in accordance with the stall's mission. This is the first step along to my new path in life. What kind of training doesn't work up a sweat? Oh, wait. Oh, several days prior. I thought we were gonna get a sad flashback to the sad scene. The new Supreme Primarch has been in a small vacant room off the Grand Cypher's galley for hours. The room is set up so he can practice managing a cafe of his own. His training, however, is off to a rocky start. Another bad brew. Huh? How come you're throwing away coffee again? It's too acidic. The engine's vibrations might have accelerated the drip. If only there was some way to properly secure the table. You're being way too picky. Sure, they're your crewmates. The customers are waiting all the same. I want each one of them to experience pure bliss when they drink my coffee. While I do feel guilty for making them wait, the off flavors must be eliminated to achieve that end. You're getting carried away. It's kind of weird how serious you get sometimes. Sandalphon, would you come up the deck with me? Up to the deck. Is it urgent, Lyria? I have customers waiting. Sierra's here on business, and she wants to discuss the cafe. She says the best way for a manager to grow is through management training. Management training? Mm-hmm. She says she has a trademark system. I see. A business person as skilled as she is certainly has expertise to impart. Why not hear what she has to say? Sierra's one tough teacher. Running a food stall somewhere this juicy is a real sink-or-swim experience. But she helped us get permission from the Chamber of Commerce, picked out materials, and all sorts of other things. I'll repay her soon enough, though I'm leery of what she may demand in lieu of tuition. It was on this island I attacked her and her colleagues. That's another debt I owe her. Sandalphon, Sierra said you made up for that during the battle with the fallen angels. That's generous of her, but whether others will agree remains to be seen. Until I am reunited with Lucifer, I must make amends wherever amends can be made. Oh God. Disgusting. Hello, Sandy. Hello, all. How's your food stall faring? Oh, is that really... Hey, Lucio. We're kinda stumped about why it's so dead here. You having a fun vacation? I have the good fortune to be here. It would be a shame not to fully relax both my body and soul. I'd like to order something. What do you recommend? I recommend the coffee. It's hot, but it's refreshing. Hot coffee on a summer beach? You're certainly dedicated to your craft. I'll take your suggestion. Every time I visit the cafe, it's closed. But now, I'll be able to try Sandy's coffee. Wrong. Huh? What are you doing saying no to a paying customer? This is our first order for coffee. He knows very well. you? How dare you insult Lucifer's likeness with that ludicrous getup? What in the world are you saying? This is unfortunate, but not unanticipated. As a matter of fact, I brought my own canteen. I brewed the coffee inside. But I'll pretend you did instead. What? Sandy's coffee is truly on a level of its own. What the heck's he doing? Sandalphon? I don't think it would hurt to let him drink your... Einsof... Hey, dummy! Cut it out! He'll blow the whole stand away! You've grown a lot recently, but you still come to a boil so quickly. I'll be having a refill. Oh, okay, so that's not the guy. Shark! Huh? It's not English-speaking tourist number 1, 2. Though business is crawling at the crew's food stall, the town's central market bustles. Ooh, it's so lively here. This is really the Skydom's hottest spot for summer break, huh? This is nothing yet. They say that during the high season, it's like a party in the streets every day. You mean there's gonna be even more people here? Hard to believe so much has changed in just a few short centuries. So, where's our customer anyway? She was here just a minute ago, but I guess she must have gone on ahead. I sure hope she's able to rent the research vessel she's after. Huh? That's highway robbery! I'm an oceanographer, an established researcher from Spheria. I understand that you need to charge a premium this time of year, but this research into sharks will benefit you too. Sharks. Savage sea beasts that prey upon those who dare venture into the water, which is false advertising. This is slander and I will not stand for it. Vigilant and aggressive towards perceived threats, they terrorize tourist spots year after year, yet they are still shrouded in mystery. Perhaps in part because of their scarcity, understanding them has become an obsession for a few researchers. Miscalculation right off the bat. I need to gaze into those adorable eyes, feast my eyes on those sleek, streamlined bodies. Ah, there she is. Doesn't look like she made a deal. I'm really sorry, everyone. Hang on just a bit more. Don't apologize. It's not your fault the ship you booked got dry docked. There's rotten luck, and then there's this. Everyone's busy except the dodgiest captains around. Roll in nature. Yeah. It's all about the balance. How about we carry you out over the water ourselves? It might speed up your tracking and observation. That's not even close to safe. Once the salty air takes its toll on our wings, we won't be able to maintain altitude. I guess not. Maybe there's another way? Thanks, both of you. I can hardly believe you'd be so accommodating. I take back what I just said. I'm a lucky woman. After all, I have the trusty Archangel Parcel Service helping me with my research. You really caught us off guard at first. I didn't think you'd be flying around above the ocean, looking for some mythical shark. But it all turned out for the best. It made us really think about a vacation. And thanks to your plan, even as it is... Hey, it's Skipper. Ahoy! You're the scientist looking to hire a ship, I take it. The Chamber of Commerce sent me your way. Really? I'd love to discuss terms. Wait right here, you two. Nice to see the pep back in her step. I hope she can make a deal. Yeah. The captain didn't look entirely happy about it, though. Is the Chamber of Commerce some sort of mortal organization? It's a group that represents the island's business interests, especially the tourism industry. Mortal society doesn't get any simpler at the beach, does it? Yes, everywhere is capitalism. Yeah, look out for the shark. Wait, they're on land. Uh-oh. Do we got street sharks? I saw it, I tell ya. This huge blue monster surfaced just like that. Interesting. And it had a dorsal fin? You betcha. It was my first time ever seeing a real shark, but I could tell exactly what it was. I see. Thanks for the info. Head back to the lodge and rest for now. If you're a real fisherman, hurry up and rub that shark out pronto. I hear ya, but don't take me for some two-bit angler. I'm a shark hunter. Year after year, I exterminate those beasts for the Chamber of Commerce. You'll be safe as long as they're pros like... It's Summer Sario. Over there, a blue dorsal fin just broke the surface. No kidding, partner. Hiring you was my best decision in a while. Partner? How should we proceed? How else? Summer starts now. Shark hunters, professionals who exterminate violent sea creatures by trade. Equipped with specialized weaponry and expertise, the hunters protect the beaches for vacationers and locals alike. Leave the sharks alone, yeah. Go find another island that doesn't have sharks on it. There's plenty, I'm sure. Due to the profession's inherent danger, there are never quite enough to contend with every shark. Stop talking about them like they're an invasive species. They're actually endangered. A lot of them are actually endangered, which is really sad. Where are you? Come to Papa. You won't get away. Not you. And not old Bruce either. No. There! The shot missed. The sharks headed out into the ocean. We blew it, huh? Let's follow him! Why? We chased him away without any issue. Any shark willing to swim this near to shore is a threat. We can't let it escape without teaching it a lesson. Bruh! It'll get smarter and smarter, until it becomes a man-eating machine. Bro, fuck you. Like old Bruce. Old Bruce. A monster of a shark I've pursued for years. Any ordinary hunting rifle is useless on him. But this year, I had special gear shipped in from Golonzo, and I couldn't hope for a trustier partner than you. Yeah, that's right. Now I have this nuclear laser cannon, which will fry anything in the ocean, and also pollute it. Oh, but I don't want to harm anyone. You think you have a chance of hurting old Bruce? You're just caddying for me, Greenhorn. Let's head back to the shore. I'll hunt down a vessel for us. Sariel? Is that you, Sandalphon? What?
なぜあんたがここ
Why are you here of all places?
に
Huh?
サリエルの
You a
知り
friend of Sariel's? Well, it's complicated. I actually tried to kill him once. So yeah, we're really close. Hmm?
前よりは雑味が
Your
少ない
flavors are less pronounced than before.
苦味と酸味のバランス
This is probably the perfect balance of bitterness and acidity.
抽出
I
は
was right to
時
keep
間を
track
か
of
け
the
て成功
extraction times.
この嗜好品は
There's a great deal to explore when it comes to this drink.
ルシフェル様は何
What
て
would
おっしゃ
Lucifer
る
have to say?
前もって
If only I
最
knew
善
when
の
he'd
準備を
return
する
so
ため
as to be optimally
ご心の
prepared.
頃合いを知りたいものだがまだ役割のない天
A
使
purposeless archangel isn't likely to be.
よそ
Enough of
俺
that.
もいつかは役に立
Someday
つ
I'll prove useful.
今日のところは
But today
コーヒーの練習を
I brew. Oh, so they did meet before.
聖少女
Are you a primal beast?
ここは
Where
ここはどこ
Where am I?
こ
Uh,
こは研究
this
区
is
画
the
の中
research lab's garden,
でも確か
and it's generally off limits. I'm sorry, but are you lost? Yes. The deputy head researcher summoned me in order to introduce myself to everyone. But there was a trail of ants at the entrance.
あり
Ants?
補佐官
Deputy head.
あ
Ah, I see.
とするとあなた
You're a fallen angel.
うん
That's right.
僕はサリエル
My name is Sariel,
新たな任務に
and I
邁進する
intend to give my
所存
all to this new mission.
ご指導ご選択
Please be patient as I
ご
watch
鞭
and
撻
learn.
のほど
Watch and learn.
俺に挨拶す
You
る
don't need to be
必要
so
はな
formal
かった
with me,
でも
but
ありがとうございま
thank
す
you all the same.
俺は
I'm Sandalphon. Unlike you, Mr. Sadiel,
まだ
I have yet to receive an assignment.
サリエルさん
Mr. Sariel?
僕はサリエルだよ
Wait, Mr. Sariel? My name is Sariel.
あ
I'm sorry.
ではあの
So, Sariel,
招集場所の名前は
do you remember the name of the place where you were supposed to go?
覚えている
I do.
では教えていただいて
Would you
も構いません
mind telling me?
俺にも
I might be able to give you directions.
自由に行き来する権利がない
Unfortunately,
ので
I won't be able to take you there myself. I'm not authorized to come and go as I please.
サリエル
Sariel?
ありだ
Ants. Ah, there he goes.
あの
Uh,
そっちは多分
I believe there's a cliff off in that direction. I sure hope his wings work. Sandalphon and Sariel fought on opposing sides of the recent conflict, each in the name of a person they trusted above all others. Coincidentally reunited by the cries of the swimmer, the two head to the food stall to trade information about recent developments.
どうぞ
Here you
本
are.
当にただの水でいいの
Are you sure all you want is water?
うん
Yes.
ただの水がいい
A plain water will do.
そうか
Water without any
ま
ice.
さか海に来ていたとは
But what brought you to the
また
beach
何を
anyway?
言って
Did you follow a trail of ants again?
うん
Yes.
今はピーナッツの
These days I'm shelling peanuts and carrying people's gear to repay my debts.
ピーナッツ
Peanuts?
荷物係の
Gear?
借金
And debt?
まるで状況が読めない
I'm not sure how to
君の
unravel
所在が
that.
分かってよかった
But, well, it's good to know where you are.
あの騒乱の直後に
The way you went missing right after the battle threw Uriel and the other Primarchs into a
随
panic.
分と慌てていたよ
ウリエルは元気
Is Uriel doing well?
ああ
Yes.
傷も癒え
His
て
wounds have
新たに
healed,
生きる道を
and he's
模索
searching
中
for a
だ
new path in life.
そう
I see.
天使の役
So
割
the
は
archangels
自然に
have
帰
ceded
った
their
んだ
roles to nature.
すでに
The Tetra elements are now governing themselves,
ついで
and the archangels of instructions have been relieved of their duties.
サリ
Sariel, may I ask what you're planning to do from here on? Even if a trail of ants is what drew you away, you made the decision not to return. Did you not wish to live with other archangels? The rainbow. I've been wondering for the longest time, why did the deputy head researcher steal my wings? The astrals are gone. The archangels and fallen angels have changed. Is there any place for me in the sky? I want to ask the deputy head, so I have to track down the rainbow. You want to find the dimensional rift they fell into? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I don't understand everything about the rainbow, but what you're proposing could mean the return of my two greatest enemies. As the Supreme Primarch, there's no way I can turn a blind eye. I want to see him. The question. A wish. Saria. I accept that you're not acting out of malice. There's no telling whether that rainbow will appear again. I have to be prepared for every scenario. Huh?
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Ow, wait, what? Is that a costume? He just got the world's biggest hug. Hey, hey, that's more of a tackle than a hug.
Sorry about that. You just look so serious.
Azrael? Is that you? And why does seriousness merit a flying tackle? Hey, what's going on? I heard a big commotion. It's the captain and everyone. How's the crew doing? Hal and Mal, we missed you. Is that us in the costume? Mm-hmm. We got it from a client, a scientist who collects shark merch. Az is such a homebody these days. This got her out of the treehouse.
Squeeze, squeeze. It's been forever, Lyria.
Oh. Yeah, it's been forever. What about me? Yeah, long time no see, Sariel. Wait, Sariel? I thought you went missing. A trail of ants got me into debt. Now I shell peanuts and carry people's things. I like how he has a hermit crab on his surfboard. And a sea urchin, too. Peanuts? I don't get what that's about. But I should probably tell Uriel. Wait, he'll get the wrong impression. Let's take a moment to sort through the situation. Looks like the whole world's reuniting. How about a round of juice for everyone? I finally caught up. Please don't go rushing off like that.
Look, look. This is Sandy, the Supreme Primarch. Our boss.
Sandy? Is he the boss of the parcel service or something? Can the explanation wait? We really need to stop and figure out what's going on. What flavor of juice do you want? We've got apple and pineapple and melon and grape and... I'm back. Are you all done with my partner? I found a way out to sea. I found a way to get to sea. Martin! Ellen! Is that really you? What? Not more of this. Everyone really is getting back together again. while the summer weaves together the golden threads of relationships old and new. The sea conceals an unprecedented threat. Oh god, that was just episode 1. Dawes. Chapter 2. Dawes. I think you're going a bit overboard on the penance. Wearing armor in this heat? Am I in any way imposing on you? It hurts to look at you. A suit of armor doesn't exactly cry vacation after all. The Supreme Primarch's getting an earful again. I think his armor's fine. It's like he's doing a beach endurance challenge.
Look, everyone, look! There's water all around us.
The land has sunk below the horizon. This sight reminds me of days gone by. It's something to behold, ain't it? This passage is a favorite for hired ships. So, you two still alive back there? Nah, not feeling real talkative, I see. You both gave me more or less the same coordinates, so I figured why not sail you out together? You used to be husband and wife, eh? The Archangel's fallen angel and captain's crew were sailing on the tiny ship. The simmering conflict between the researcher and Sharkslayer threatens to become more than just awkward. The crew has therefore stepped in to mediate, leaving Lucio to tend to the food stand. Oh. Are these the fasteners for your armor? Stop that this instant! What do you mean trying to undress me without permission? You ought to let the breeze cool you down a bit. Am I doing this right? Ouch! I already asked you to stop. Even if I were to remove my armor, I don't have any swim trunks. I have no intention of relaxing my dress code, no matter what the reason. Nah, what a killjoy. Do you really have to be so stubborn? And here I thought you were finally starting to understand each other after that battle. That was then, and this is now. Okay, wallflower fawn, you win. I'm gonna go hang out with someone else now. Fion. Perhaps I am being too obstinate, but summer levity and swimwear hardly seem appropriate for someone who has yet to atone for his sins. Now's our chance. Let's get him, Captain. What? Oh god, we just dunked him into the water. Huh? What are they shouting about over there? I wonder if they spotted a shark. Sandalfawn's with them, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. No, I believe I promised you a style consultation. Yeah, get pranked. A consultation? You're adorable in that swimsuit. It makes you shine like the gem you are. Your long locks catch the sea spray. Your fair skin reflects the sun. Who could pull their eyes away? Oh right, yeah, this is when we get the summer alt, right? For Illyria. So yeah. I know I can't. Wow. Thanks, I think. Don't you think so? You have so much untapped potential. Your swimsuit's pretty great too, Hal. You've always had a nice figure. I'm honored that you take an interest in my looks. Oh, well, I mean... of course I'm interested in my friends. Speaking of which, how was APS... Tell me more. Huh? Tell me more about my figure. I'm eager to hear your opinion, Lyria. Sorry. You look so flustered, I thought a little ice cube would cool you down. I can't believe you, Hall. You're being such a bully today. I'm really sorry. It just takes a bit of friction to polish a gem. Or maybe I should say, it takes a little grit for an oyster to produce a pearl. I like oysters, they taste good. Whatever you say.
Sorry. I just saw a flying fish over that way.
Flying fish?
Ooh, that squid and octopus are swimming together. We must be good friends.
Actually, if it's a squid and an octopus, I think they might be trying to eat each other. Well, okay. That confirms it. Each is hunting the other.
There's a whole Amora, and see? A rising sunfish right behind it. Doesn't that one remind you of Uriel?
Yes. Uriel. I'm so sorry for never contacting you.
Oh, we went different ways. It must mean we don't want to hurt each other.
Good. You're very smart. A treasure trove of facts on sea creatures.
It's nothing special. I've been studying the field guide. I've still got a lot to learn, but it's really interesting learning about the Sky Realm.
I see. Wait, aren't your limiters working? Why? How? What can I do to become smarter? And really understand him?
What's got you tied up in knots, Sari? I'm a dummy, so I can't say much, but how about we ask Is when she gets up?
Thank you. The hell are you trying to say? That was years ago. Don't shout at me. I only wanted to know if your way of thinking had evolved. Get off your high horse and quit acting like shark hunters are a bunch of no-good roughnecks. That's rich. Remind me who called scientists a bunch of ivory tower idealists. I apologize for that. Well, I didn't accept it. Time out. This conversation is falling apart. You two were a star-crossed couple. The man who hunts sharks and the woman who loves them. Each hoped the other would change, but he wouldn't stop exterminating sharks, and her research made her protect them. Yeah. Everything was normal at first. Then she started saying it was animal abuse and stuff like that. I mean, it technically is. Hold it right there. You were the one who started it, saying conservation work was hypocritical. This is a big point of disagreement, but when you were dating, you agreed not to criticize each other's jobs. But you let something slip out on your first anniversary, and that's when the arguments really took off. I was totally Seuss that day. You know, that was only a joke. No matter what it was unacceptable. It undermined our whole agreement. We both slipped up now and then in the height of a moment. But you broke the rule first. I didn't say anything at the time, but... Huh? Then why are you dredging it up now, years later? Go ahead and take it to your grave. Ooh, new info. Let me hear. I want to learn more about mortal society. Oh, spill the tea. I want to hear it all. Aye. High schoolers ought to class out and aren't as loud as you.
There ain't no fighting in the Chamber of Commerce, but if only they'd be more selective about customers. Yes, I'll just have to start. Look out, look out, look out! Shark!
Wait, okay. I'm gonna run an ad real quick, so we don't get interrupted during this segment. And I'm gonna hydrate. I have some iced tea left over from dinner, because I couldn't finish it. There we go. Yeah, we're still in the filler arc. Don't worry, things have yet to get crazy. Also, yeah, for context, we're in Auguste, the very popular vacation island in the Granblue universe. However, Auguste is also home to very, very interesting creatures that always pop up during summertime. Like giant electric eels, evil watermelons, giant fish that apparently hurt people. So yeah, maybe in this context sharks are hostile, but in regular contexts, no, they're not. Where did I put my phone? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, 30 seconds left. Oh, sorry. Okay, and we're back. Or should be back, at least. Hearing the skipper's cries, the party runs to the bow of the ship. Yes, thank you.
Is that sea creature a shark? Oh, you mean the dangerous animals that make such a disturbance every year? It doesn't seem fierce. It's more friendly than hostile. You're right. Its behavior suggests it's more curious about us than anything else. I don't get it. I guess sharks have a lot of different personalities.
Not so fast. We need to stay alert. Sharks are cunning beasts. Any signs of affection you see are just a clever ruse. Sario, get the shotgun. Oh, that screen cap became a meme. Sario, get the shotgun.
Hey, she's not attacking us, is she? You need to trust your eyes.
Sario! It's really not hostile at all. This doesn't seem like the sharks you described. Did I ask for your opinion, Caddy? You're just being stubborn. The finer points of shark biology and behavior are still largely unknown, aren't they? It's possible for creatures to look similar, but have different roles.
天使と打天
It's
使
a dolphin. Yes. Yeah. Well, they did say sharks are, like, mysterious in this world, so they probably haven't discovered them yet. Like archangels and fallen angels. What a joke. Are you going to lecture me after falling headfirst into the brine?
そのつもりはないよ
Not at all. But we need to figure out if this is actually a shark. The expertise of a scientist could come in useful. Now you're telling a pro how to do his work. If something goes wrong, it'll be on your head too. Okay, Shark Hunter, you might not know this, but Sandalphon is very sensitive about head jokes, given what happened to Lucifer. Very well.
付き合おう
In that eventuality, I'll accompany you on the hunt.
サリエル
Sadio,
羽に再
are
生
your
を
wings showing any sign of regrowth? No,
今の
flying's out of the question for now. But I do have a bit of power left.
そうか
Alright,
ただの外
then the creature shouldn't pose us any real threat. You amateurs are terrifying. But you've got guts if nothing else. Sorry for interrupting, but we're about to reach the shore soon.
丘に上がる次の予約が
This is the busiest time of year, and I've got another booking.
結論は出たわ。
I've reached a conclusion.
この距離で観察
At
する
this
と
distance,
一目瞭然
couldn't be clearer.
完全に
Whatever that
シャーク
creature
は
is,
別
it's
の
not a
海
shark.
よ
Oh, really? And where's your proof?
側面を見て
Look at its sides.
サメにはある
It
はず
doesn't
の
have the
枝が
gills that a shark would.
つまり呼吸
That
の
means it
方
must
法が
breathe through
違う
another mechanism. Oh yeah, don't dolphins breathe air? Right? Like whales, right? Yeah, sharks have gills.
あと尾びれもわかりやすいわね
Tail fin is in another obvious difference. Shark fins are vertical, but this species is horizontal, see? Like, yeah, nice. But yeah, like I always thought that it would kind of suck. Like you're a creature that has to live in the water, but you have to come up for air every now and then. That's like really unfortunate, especially for like whales and stuff. Cause like they get their food from like deep sea, don't they? Those differences are too big to explain away as individual variations. Skydwellers do not readily distinguish the shark from this other marine species, and the two have long been treated as interchangeable. Though residents of the beach colloquially refer to the other species by a different name, official taxonomies recognize no difference between it and the shark. Dolphins are mammals. Yeah. While conferring with knowledgeable crew members, the captain's party learns that the distinction between species is not entirely new.
そうだったの
I see.
フィールドワーク不足で
Our fieldwork's been inadequate.
でもなるほどね
How about that?
さすが
That's an oceanographer for you.
空の常識
A discovery like this could turn the sky upside down. Every field guide around will have to be rewritten. The sea creature I fell in love with at first sight might actually have been of this species.
きっとそうね
Probably, huh?
着ぐるみは
As his costume looks like this one after all. A different species.
さてマーティン
So then,
まだ
Martin,
反論する元気
still have it in you to argue?
なんて
What the hell?
マーティン
Martin?
とすると俺は今まで
This means that I've been hunting both species until now.
何がプロだよ
Some pro I am. I'll fool of myself over killing a bunch of harmless creatures.
学者も混同する
They look similar enough to confuse even scientists.
果たすため
You were determined to carry out your duty.
あまり低く
Nothing good will come from you beating yourself up.
俺らも同感
Yeah,
だぜ
you're right.
メダル
And coming from Grumplefine, you know it's true.
この後はどうするつもりだ
What do you plan on doing next?
俺たちの用は
We're done here. This is the species that was swimming near the beach.
別種だろ
私たちも予定変更
We're going to be changing our plans too. Assuming that there are two different species, we're going to have to reevaluate our past research materials.
はいよ
Time to set sail.
助かるぜ
Thanks for sticking to the timetable.
ジョーちゃんたち
Lasses,
この別種
time to wish your friend farewell.
Wee wee.
Goo goo goo. Wee, wee.
Squeak.
Oh no, they're communicating. They're plotting something. How are you communicating with it?
You can just sort of tell what it's thinking. It seems really friendly. Dolphin? Your name's Dolphin?
Dolphin? Do you really understand what it's saying?
Nope. But I kinda hear something in my head.
I heard it too. I wonder if it has something to do like a primal beast's aura.
It could be sound waves. These creatures seem to have their own way of communicating.
Huh?
There's another fishy form off to port side. Did it summon its mates with those sound waves?
Oh yeah, also fun fact, did you know that sperm whales have like weaponized sound waves? That's how they stun their prey. And apparently it's also like lethal to humans if they like use it on you. That's terrifying. Don't mess with them whales. Oh no.
Bloody hell. If we pivot now, we'll ram right into them. Aye, Dolphin. Move out of the way, would ya?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up. That's the star of the hour. Oh, he got nommed. Oh, he go now.
Whoa, that thing's enormous!
It swallowed the skipper whole. Could that giant really be? Oh, Bruce. He got swallowed. It's the boy, it's the fella. The crew members are communicating with the dolphin when a colossal shark attacks without warning. It is old Bruce, Martin's arch-enemy, and one of history's most threatening animals.
Jeez, that thing keeps leaping out of the water and hiding underneath the waves. I would have thought it'd be so tricky. It's making me dizzy. It really knows how to make the most of its abilities. Captain, and everyone, grab onto me. Don't worry about the weight. We're evacuating. I'll take Ellen and Martin. You have to regroup or else.
Old Bruce. It's another scorcher this year, huh?
Martin?
I'm gonna end you. Look up at your last and best opponent. Ricocheted. He's even buffer than he was last year. Sadia, hand me the armor-piercing rounds.
These ones?
Thank you. Watch my gear. Whatever you do, stay back. I really don't have to kill anyone then. This is no time for humor. I'll protect you. And you there, you evacuate the others. You're certainly calm. I guess you weren't all talk when you mouthed off to me earlier. Wow. Oh, wait, is he seasick?
Robbie, feel better, Tommy. Your face is so pale.
Oh yeah, because we're being like rocked around by the shark.
Az, hurry up and fly! Hold on. Your wings have grown back, haven't they, Az? Oh, you wouldn't have time to escape either? But it's dangerous here. You're going to be chow for old Bruce.
No! Az!
Don't believe it.
Az got swallowed whole too. They keep getting swallowed. What's the matter, Bruce? Are these teeth just for show? Don't give up. We still have time. Fish typically don't chew their prey. Do they? I guess they don't. Yeah, most fish swallow, but like sharks are different, right? You mean it just goes right into their bellies? So now they're still safe inside old Bruce? Well, then again, I guess those teeth are to make sure like the limb gets severed so we can swallow it safely and not get anything else. Blast! I'll slice his gut open and rescue them. Whoa, what? Why did we peek? My mic went into the red.
Ah, it's diving deeper into the sea.
Is he fleeing? Maybe he's sensed our hostility.
Wait, give back Az and the skipper.
Oh, Sandalfun! He's already deeper than light can reach. So fast. I'm following him. We're going to get Az back no matter what. There's no way I'm losing my friend again.
Hal, you're terrible in the water. And another hostage would only make the rescue harder. But
strategy could help us snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Strategy, eh? Is this ambush a calculated move on old Bruce's part? Reminds me of a certain serpent, which gives me an idea what this shark will do next. Oh no. As old Bruce attempts to escape, the party members put together a plan. Meanwhile, a long, snaking line is formed in front of a fruit stand at one corner of the beach. Here are the 10 apple juices you ordered. The 10 shaved ices will be a bit longer.
okay, can I get a little closer and gaze at you while you make them?
Shrimp! Sorry. Dang, I didn't know they also served fried shrimp at the stall. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. Of course. Please, enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much. Are you for real? How can you order that much stuff? Can't you see the line? I waited my turn just like everybody else. And now I'm gonna enjoy the best seat in the house. Think about the hassle you're causing the staff. 10 shaved ices? That's straight up hard labor. You newbie fans really need to learn a lesson. Huh? You think you're some kind of OG? This is my 3rd time in line, you know.
How much shaved ice have you been eating? Please, you two. I beg you not to squabble over me. While in line, you can gaze on me from afar. While ordering, you can admire me from up close. Each position has its own merits. I'm sorry, what? You're welcome to keep returning until closing time. Looking never hurt anyone, after all. I hate you so much.
You got it. Yeah.
That sea creature. Some sort of abnormal mutation must have produced this giant. I wonder if it ended up scattering Sandy and the others. Shark? I bear no ill will towards you. Like any other creature of the sky, you move as your nature commands you. But as the acting manager of this food stall, I must say that your behavior represents a threat to our customers and our business. Take your leave at once. Go wherever fate would take you. Shark! You have received generous notice. I'll be quick about this. My customers are waiting. Wait! Sandy? That creature swallowed Azrael and a Sky Dweller, but they should still be alive in its stomach. I see. You mean we need to rescue them before attacking? It was a foolish mistake on my part. Please, lead the vacationers to safety. Lucio, what are you daydreaming? I was luxuriating in my sudden good fortune. You called me by my name for the first time. What sort of idiocy is that? Tonight's dinner will have to be red beans and rice, and I have the perfect bottle to accompany it. I've been saving it for 1,000 years. Sandy, do you drink? Oh, you complete ignoramus! He got nommed as well.
What the heck? Now Lucio's in his belly too?
Old Bruce swam away after that, huh? He probably didn't go far, but the Chamber of Commerce has decided to keep those incidents under wraps. It's true that no other visitors were harmed, but still. That thing just blew my mind when I saw it. I saw it first, you know. This'll make for a good story, if nothing else. I know the Chamber of Commerce can handle things from here. Wow, guys, you're awfully calm despite having witnessed, like, a couple people get swallowed whole by a shark. Wow, I can't wait to tell other people about this. I guess the shop closed down during the commotion. I wonder if Lucio is coming back to... Oh wait, maybe they didn't see it happen. They don't seem very worried, do they? Even though it's actually dangerous? Captain, sorry, but would you come with me? The Chamber of Commerce is holding an emergency session. Martin and I will speak as experts, and you'll attend as the hero who saved the day. I hear you're actually a renowned skyfarer. I'm closing the beach down. No, but it's bad for business. We can't. Captain, go attend the meeting. The decisions will determine our strategy. Good luck. We'll be patching up the ship. It's all beat up thanks to old Bruce. I'll get the gear in order. What are you going to do, Sandalphon? At the behest of the Chamber of Commerce, the captain heads to the emergency meeting. Sandalphon watches the captain go, guilt for his past actions rising in his breast. I don't like when they say it like that. Could you just not say chest? Also, I've seen Sandalphon's breasts. They aren't that big. You can't... Why do you think he's facing... Wait, hold on. Oh, no, I can't reach it. Why do you think he's facing that way in his summer outfit? Chapter 3. The Love Aquatic. Oh, I'm gonna drink. Chamber of Commerce delegates have already assembled in a large room in City Hall. The district chief opens deliberations on how to respond to old Bruce with a bit of oratorio.
It's fair to say, then, that the shark hunters' tireless efforts have reduced the incidence of shark attacks. Old Bruce, however, is in a class apart. His fury is nigh unstoppable. We've managed to keep this under wraps, but if his current pattern continues, this year will be the bloodiest yet. That's why I've called this meeting of the Chamber of Commerce. We have to consider whether a swimming ban... Swimming ban? Are you mad in the head? Vacation season's just kicked off. That's preposterous. What about the sweet cha-ching of resort-goer rupees? I shudder to think of our losses.
Oh, great. I'll get rid of that T in your name. Yeah.
But if our customers aren't safe, business goes bust. Our livelihoods could be on the line if we don't hurry through a swimming ban.
I mean, like, yeah, ban swimming. Well, I mean, what? If you go to the beach, you most likely want to swim, so that would close down. They might as well just close down the whole beach. But, like, there's other stuff to do in Auguste. It's not like closing off one segment would hurt too much.
After the ban, then what? Our best efforts to destroy the creature haven't gotten us anywhere.
We're doing everything we can. But old Bruce has grown larger than we could ever... Quit wasting our time with excuses. Don't forget you're the Chamber's hired peon. That's why you're here, after all.
Well, geez, okay, fine. If you can take the shark, then why don't you do it?
My apologies.
Huh? How come you're saying sorry? They're the ones who called you here.
They had their conclusion from the get-go. Almost none of them wanted to hear other opinions.
They only ever wanted an expert to sign off on their pet plan. Is money their only priority? Are they going to ignore the danger?
Who can say? It might be best to have the district chief announce a wait-and-see policy. Yes, after all, we have to wait until someone dies until we can take action. I'm sure we can spare like 3 or 5 casualties before considering a swimming ban.
That wouldn't solve a thing. But, well, it would be pointless to act without a plan anyway.
Hold on now. We can't rush to a conclusion. First, we have to give all opinions equal consideration.
Everyone, I have a suggestion.
Ellen?
The reason we're dealing with these attacks is that new tourist attraction development hasn't taken the shark's habitat into account. There's still so much we have yet to understand about the ocean. As a matter of fact, we discovered a new species not long ago. The time has come to reconsider how we go about beachside development, and to establish a marine life reserve. This is far from a quick fix, but if old Bruce feels his territory is safe...
Yes. That's a lovely proposal. Let's add it to the agenda of the next Chamber of Commerce session.
Thank you, but that's nearly 6 months away, and...
District Chief, we've reached a consensus. We'd like you to announce a wait-and-see policy.
Hey, not so fast. Weren't you listening to what she said? And we didn't get a chance to say nothing neither.
We're all busy people, you know. Got something to say, Shark Hunter? Yes. Unless we deal with the cause of the attacks, any solution is going to be... I get munched. What's that? I can't hear you. I beg your pardon. You see, a swimming ban can be a life or death matter for the islanders. Which is to say, maybe we could leave things as they are?
Martin?
Quiet. For now, we need to let the chamber be.
You lowlife.
Ah, damn it. Wait, Ellen. Ellen! Martin!
What are we gonna do, Captain? Both of them just ran off. Huh? What's this? A lot of paper just flew in the window. There's a bunch of scribbles on it. Think it's just trash? Should I toss it?
Okay. Okay, hold on. Read the solution.
Huh?
I love it when Sandalfan just tries to not be awkward.
While the captain and Viren are away, Lyria and the others work intensively to ready the boat. But even as their task nears completion, things seem to be at a standstill. I guess the meeting hasn't ended yet. Nope. If we don't hurry, Taz and the others are going to be in real trouble. We still have some time. Ellen's research suggested that Shark's digestion is really slow. Is that true? I'm sure that Az and the others are still alive. They're waiting for us to save them.
Next time I'll be fighting out front.
Don't come anywhere near me.
Wait, I said. Calm down and let's talk this over.
Is that Ellen and Martin? They're headed for the rocky area by the shore. Looks like they're locking horns. What do you say we go and check it out? What was that statement of yours supposed to be? You only cared about getting on the delegates' good side.
I apologize for disappointing you. I don't like myself very much now either. But they're my employers. Their whims can add digits to my income or subtract them.
So this is all about money to you? Didn't you have a change of heart when you learned about the dolphins? Or was that just an act?
No, of course not. Wearing my heart on my sleeve wouldn't have done a bit of good back there. We have to think of another method.
Another method? The Chamber of Commerce is just going to let the situation fester. It's not like there's anything we can do.
There is. It's going to be an uphill battle without any official support, but old Bruce is still attacking the beach. He's lurking under the surface and waiting for the chance to strike. We've still got Hal and Mal. We'll ask them to serve as scouts. And that way, we can get the drop on him.
Martin? You already had a strategy? Did you just capitulate so they wouldn't get upset and slap restrictions on you?
That's how working men have to get ahead. I could tell that the meeting was going nowhere fast. Let's get the captain and the others to lend us a hand.
It's men like you.
What is it?
Do you remember when we first got together? You always had a backup plan for everything. Whether it was for a rainy day or a restaurant closing early. So much of the time you're sloppy and quick to anger. But you're calm and proactive when it really counts.
Of course I am. Nothing matters to me more than you. It never has. And now, right now...
Martin.
Ellen.
Aww. They've overcome their differences to fall in love again. Yikes! They're really locking lips.
Oh my god.
Are they eating each other? Is this practice common with mortals? That's what they call a sign of love. Don't fallen angels do that too?
Well, what are you all doing here?
But what? Were you peeking at us from behind the rocks the whole time? How much did you see? Thanks for the show. It was really educational. I'm sorry. At first we just followed you to stop you from fighting.
Well, no one can question your ability as scouts.
We heard everything you said. We'll take care of recon for old Bruce.
Thank you. Our last problem was what to do about the tourists on the beach. This is a war zone. That monster won't hesitate to use people as shields. When he does, it'll place some hard limits on our strategy. You don't need to worry. There's a swimming ban in effect until tomorrow morning. What? You mean that the Chamber of Commerce approved it?
Yep. Sandalphon was eavesdropping on the meeting from outside the window. He checked a wad of paper inside, and we read his proposal out loud.
It wasn't anything so grand as a proposal. It just stated that I'd end this all in a night. The rescues and extermination, both. Oh? Do you think up some sort of strategy? Leave everything to me. Yeah, we're gonna go zap zap. We're gonna give old Bruce the old zap zap. The boat sets sail on a mission to end the shark attacks in a single night. The first step is to locate the target. The second, to rescue allies from his belly. The third, take the beast into captivity. Okay, so they're not gonna kill him. At the end, they plan to release old Bruce into a remote, unfrequented area of the sea. Yeah, there we go. That giant dorsal fin. There he is. We've got to let Mal know right away.
That's it. Hall's signal. Judging from the light's wavelength, Bruce is currently heading south.
Dorsal fin. No, not that. Welcome, Kuro. How you doing? Hope your time zone's treating you well. Hold on, let's toss a shout out to Kuro Tenshi-sama. Because they're very cool. Yes, hi hi. Oh, Ara Kuro. Played Omori yesterday. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay, yeah. Fun fact, I played Omori yesterday and we fought Mr. Jossum. And now we're playing Granblue and we're fighting another shark. If I played Fossil Fighters, it really would have been Shark Week. But yes, thanks for the lurk. And welcome, welcome. Alright. Oh, also Kuro, I got a new mic. Or at least I set up a new mic. So that means my audio quality is better than ever. Alright. Just as I imagined. He was right under our noses. Yay, thank you. First, I'll head him off. Everyone else, you prepare to take him into captivity. Sure thing. What do you actually plan to do, though? We haven't heard any specifics. Size yours. Yes, I've been having so much fun with it. It also has like some special effects on the mixer board. So hopefully I get a chance to use some of those tonight. Just sit back and watch. My secret plan is based on 2,000 years of knowledge and personal experience. Huh? 2,000 years of personal experience. Yes, my plan is to just blast him out of the water. Shark. Old Bruce! Shark. Huh?
Huh? What the heck's he doing? It looks like he's just flying in circles around old Bruce's head. His seasickness might have inspired him to make Bruce dizzy.
Oh, poor Sandalphon. He gets airsick when riding on an airship, and then he gets seasick when riding on a boat.
He wants to make the fish lose its lunch.
Shark. Or...
Whoa. Old Bruce is coming this way!
Some secret plan. That was never gonna work.
Should I capture it already? I'm going to intervene.
Wait! There's something coming from that direction. That sound. Eee, the friend. Squee. Is that you, Dolphin? Wink, wink, wink. Oh. What's that noise? I can feel vibrations inside my head. Something's happening, but I don't know what. The world's starting to spin.
Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh, that looks kind of bad out of context.
Az! Yo-yo?
It's you guys. Am I alive?
Is that a giant? No! No, it isn't. It's not, I swear. It's not what it looks like.
Oh, ultrasonic waves. They interfered with old Bruce's inner ears, causing him to feel sick and vomit out Az.
Now's our chance. Time to go in closer. We're gonna pull out the skipper and Lucio.
Okay. Sandalphon, get back to the ship. Don't tell me you're queasy too.
Shark.
Oh no. Old Bruce is recovered.
What? Should we have kept our distance? Shark.
There you go. Just keep saying sorry. Oh. Whoa! He stuck his whole arm down old Bruce's throat! And he's holding his jaw open like it's nothing!
Oh. Sadia. Partner. Who in the world are you?
You don't know? He used to be one of the strongest primal beasts around. Look! Sadiel's got something!
Ah.
Blech. Skipper, you're not digested. One left to go. But it feels like he's stuck further in.
Which is weird, because he was like the last one to get eaten. I'm going to apply pressure to his stomach.
Sandalphon, how are you gonna do that?
By hitting him! Yeah. When all else doesn't work, it's time to throw hands. Oh.
Sandalphon, can you pull your punch a bit? Don't injure him any more than necessary.
I won't. Oh. Wait. Time for the echo effect. Wait, this is in his head, so this effect works better.
Sandy, are my words reaching you?
Lucio?
Do I have your attention? You mustn't apply pressure there. Because if you do, you'll cause the shark to excrete.
Oh my God.
Because if you do, you'll cause the shark to excrete.
What?
Excrete? Oh, you mean when animals finish digesting and... Stop! That sort of language isn't okay in public. Any mortal knows that. Poop? You understand, don't you? That if you were to hit the creature there, the results would be...
So what? Pop!
You're as reckless as ever. Talk about a rough day. Let me buy you a juice later.
He hit his giant dorsal fin. Oh no!
I'm so happy you're all okay.
Right. And now it's time to capture old Bruce. Shrek. Shrek. What? You still plan to defy us, Shark?
It must be the sudden empty stomach. I think he's hangry.
Wow, I didn't know they actually used it. Now he's mad. We need to give him a Snickers. Because he's not him when he's hungry.
Blast. At this rate, we'll all be shark food.
Ellen, if we don't turn the tables soon, he'll sink the ship before we can capture him. I do feel bad, but if we don't weaken him a bit, we won't be able to take him to the reserve. In other words, fighting's our only option. We're super skyfarers. We know how to dish out tough love, and not make it too big a helping. That's right. We've done this a few times before.
Sorry.
Alright.
Martin?
Captain, lure old Bruce up onto the deck. We'll finish this here.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, it's fight time. Wait, did I pick a team? Are we just going with Sandalphon? Oh, okay, yeah. Also, I want this summer outfit, but it's not in the shop. I don't know where to get it.
I feel bad if we don't wear him down a little. Wait, I feel bad. But if we don't wear him down a little, we won't be able to herd him into the protected waters.
Let's hope we can afford to be gentle with him. Weaken old Bruce. Yeah, and I love this sprite. Like this portrait, though. It looks so cool. Okay, so this is rebalanced Sandalphon, so he's got all his tricks and whistles. Oh! Don't kill him too hard. Triple bite. Old Bruce seems just as aggressive as ever. Yeah, that sprite looks so cool.
It's about time you gave up. Please, we're not trying to destroy you. Oh, yo-yo? I think he's cooled off a bit.
Looks like he's finally calmed down. Sario, could you bring the rope? I'm going to lash old Bruce to the ship. Sandalphon!
I think this is his last burst of power.
The beast. After all that, he was only pretending to be defeated?
Yeah, he's awfully crafty. Almost like a certain Grumplefon.
I've already apologized for that. Out of the way, kiddo. I've got this.
Martin, what are you holding in your hand?
Hey, old Bruce. How many years ago did we first meet? This little quarrel of ours has gone on long enough. Shark! 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 Ellen's research taught me something. You're only doing what your instincts tell you. If anyone's wrong here, it's us people. Now, with that out of the way, Martin, your special gear. I've got a barrel bomb with your name on it, fish face!
Barrel? Oh.
You idiot! What good will it do flinging yourself into his mouth?
Martin!
Boom.
That summer.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
That summer, the beaches of Auguste were made safe by a short-tempered hero with a divorce under his belt and a passion for life in his heart. For many years to come, Islanders will surely sing the praises of the valiant who dove into old Bruce's mouth carrying explosives. His legacy must not be taken for granted. One day, the creatures of land and sea will surely find a truer peace. The end. Welp, that's it, folks. Just kidding. I don't know what this word is. Oh, wait, my filter's still on. Not long after all the commotion caused by old Bruce, vacation season gets well and truly underway, and tourists flock back to the beach. Wait.
Are you still angry at me? Let it go already.
God. Oh no, unfortunately he lived.
That was a lousy trick. Do you know how scared I was?
Thought I was shark food, huh? I never knew you cared.
Like, the guy sounds kind of decent. It's the girl that sounds little like stilted. So we go from this to like, oh my gosh, that was a bad trick. Do you know how scared I was?
I was more worried about how to steer the ship.
Oh.
Without you, I couldn't get back to shore.
Well, jeez, no wonder the relationship is unstable.
Come on. They're saying that old Bruce is dead. Without him, this place is paradise.
Woohoo! Hold on! There are still sharks down there.
Chill, babe. I'm a jujitsu master. If a shark tries to get fresh with you, I'll hit it with the old yeah!
Yeah, possibly the first English dub. Yeah, I do wonder who they got for this.
Come on, let's go.
Eek! Earthquake!
Seaquake? It's gotta be an underwater volcano or something.
What is that? Hey!
Wait, did I finish my iced tea? Oh, I did. Okay, now we're back to water.
Okay.
Those fireballs in the sky. They're headed right for us.
I mean, yeah, if so, then they did pretty decent.
Oh, the Maydays 2.
Electric Sharkaloo. Hopefully not actually electric sharks, because we had to deal with electric eels in a different episode, and that was hell. Ah, shoot, I should have ran another ad break. Chapter 4, The Wobbegong Sun. Okay, so, running an ad break so we don't get interrupted. But let's get some, okay, good, some music on. It's turbo. Ooh. Good for you then. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, thank you.
Hold up. Where's my water bottle? Is this it?
Haha. Ooh, it's nice and cold.
Okay. Yeah. I have 2 water bottles. I froze one, and I put it next to the other one that I just keep out for whenever I need to drink. And now the one that I left out is cold as well. So my strategy worked. Oh. Ooh, that's refreshing. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the ad to finish up. Oh yeah, but... Oh no, this isn't my first time doing a Granblue Fantasy Summer story. But side note, summer stories in Granblue tend to get pretty crazy. As we're about to see. So I hope y'all are ready to sit back and enjoy this. For what it is. Okay, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. On a beach that is peaceful once more, business has resumed at the crew's food stall. The manager, Sandalphon, is growing more flexible and proficient with each order. Yay, he finally took off his armor. Hold up. Captain, 1 shaved ice cup. It's for the woman in the black swimsuit. Manager, I completed another round advertising our shop. What would you have me do next? Peel the apples so they're ready to press as needed.
Manager, 1 apple and 2 melon.
Alright. It seems we might finally sell out of melon juice.
You've really grown into your job. Now that you're good... Oh. Now that you're this good at filling orders, you just need to put on some swim trunks.
I don't see the issue. I've already bowed to your demand to remove my armor.
It just makes you seem really stiff. With a name like yours, you ought to at least put on some sandals.
Is that an attempt at a pun? Lyria, the 1 apple and 2 melon.
Got it. Oh, Virn, we should have some spare flip-flops on ship. Really? Then I'll flip right over there and...
Huh? You're always flip-flopping between being a dragon and a lizard. Isn't that enough? Flip-flopping? Oh. I'm guessing this is a Japanese pun that doesn't translate that well into English. Jeez, what do you want from me? Nothing at all. Could you get some melon while you're at it? Flip-flopper. Yeah, I'm... okay. Probably.
You jerk! You sandal face!
Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flopper.
Don't forget you're standing in front of the store.
Howdy. How's business for you?
Martin, are your injuries all better?
You bet they are. Sariel snatched me out just in the nick of time. You wouldn't know it to look at him. He's got some serious strength.
You're just so brave, though. The whole beach is buzzing about your accomplishments.
Get whatever you want. Yunus and I are tight.
Hey, not that tight. You still gotta pay at least, like... You only get a 10% discount.
Hooray! Hey. Where's that scientist friend of yours? You two kissed and made up, right?
Lots happened since then. You might say our lifestyles were too different.
Lifestyles? Did you fight again? I don't get it. Is love really that complicated?
It's a total conundrum. Who knows what goes on in that head of a brainiac like her?
It would be difficult for me to care less. Anyway, do you intend to order... grapes?
Oh, when did you show up, Sariel?
Grapes.
You want a grape juice? Thanks for the order.
No. I want those grapes over there. I didn't know you liked fruit.
I'll shell out. Here's to you finally paying off your debt.
Thanks. Can I take these?
Huh? He ran off with a whole box. It was bursting with grapes.
Manager, may I take a short break? There's a little errand I must attend to. That's fine. I mean, you weren't scheduled today in the first place. Thank you. Oh. On the Terrace Cafe of the marketplace, Ellen and the staff of APS are poring over research materials. They're preparing to appeal to the Chamber of Commerce for the establishment of a marine sanctuary. I'm sorry for keeping you here. You've already completed the job I hired you for.
Don't worry. We're all in the same boat now.
And we're really curious to see what the mortals will decide. Thanks. Now, where's Oz anyway?
Bean cakes. Sweet and tasty bean cakes. They're bursting with filling.
She made them in the kitchen of the inn we were staying at. Looks like she was inspired by the crew's food stall to go into a business herself. Oh, how cute. The tray in her arms is stacked high. Oh, but aren't bean cakes more of an autumn food?
Roasted soybean flavor. Walnut flavor. We've got it all.
Hey, I saw they were selling tapioca drinks back there. What do you think? Weren't we on a crepe run? You said we should give a couple to Lucio, but tapioca would really hit the spot.
Oh.
Bean cakes. Sweet and tasty bean.
Yeah, boba. Yes. Yeah, it's been a while since I had boba too. Mainly because there aren't any, like, boba shops near my place. Well, I should look out for some next time we go out. Yeah. Oh, poor baby. Yes, I'd buy a bean cake. But yeah, I guess since it's summer, people mostly want cold stuff. After all that cake making, she's just getting ignored. I'll go check things out. Thanks. Ellen, has your paperwork come together? You've got a presentation coming up, right? It's great. I'd like to wrap things up with a statement from a shark hunter. What about Martin? What about Martin? Definitely not. That's a very firm no. Are you still fighting? Where do I even begin? Once he got a reputation as a savior of the beach, the younger women couldn't get enough of him.
I can't count how many times he was late when we had plans. Like I should be honored of him to spend time with a hero like him. He treated me like just another fan. What a skis. I mean, we all defeated old Bruce together. Jeez, he's hopeless. But old Bruce was his enemy for years and years. I can see how he'd get a bit carried away after finally winning. I suppose so. He was already obsessed with that shark when we met. He was always passionately strategizing about how to protect the people on the beach. All the attention from fans has gotten to his head, even though they don't know anything about how he got to where he is. It hurts to see. He doesn't know who genuinely appreciates him. You mean you? I didn't mean to go quite that far. Why don't we go talk to Martin later? You know, for the presentation. But... Huh? Did you like bean cakes?
You're really loaded up with grapes. Think you could fit some of my bean cakes in the box?
Yes. I'll need a lot of bean cakes too. I think so, anyway. There you go. I packed them up nice and tight. What are you planning anyway? Thank you. Oh.
Sorry, Bear. You really zoomed off.
You forgot to pay! Sario, wait! I'll cover his tab. Oh.
It's Poopy.
Oh, it's Poopy.
Shh, you're being rude. Hello. Poopy I am. Now, seeing as I'm here, may I have a bean cake?
Thank you. The walnut ones are nice and tasty today.
How lovely. Thank you very much.
Poopy. Because he went bop.
The food stall's lunchtime rushes past. Oh no, the paper cups are rolling away. Is this a typhoon or something? The wind's sure getting chilly. The weather's still pleasant enough, but perhaps it's safer if we prepare to close. I hope it doesn't rain. We're this close to selling out of melon for the first time. You're right. Hey, Captain, think you can drink 5 melon juices by yourself?
Well, it depends. How big are they? I probably can.
A business's own employees buying out the inventory would make it a hollow victory. You're right. Since we're all working here, it doesn't really count. Well, even if we close shop, there's still plenty to do. Let's head to the market and restock. Good idea. Hal and Mal are supposed to be there now. Oz is selling bean cakes and...
Do you know if Ellen's there too?
Probably. Do you want to come with us, Martin?
I am not really interested, but... Well, you know, I should probably find out about the Marine Sanctuary. It affects me professionally, after all.
Whatever you say. You gonna come along or not, old man?
Well, I'm very busy with work, and...
It would be difficult for me to care less, but you should make a decision before it rains.
I love Sandalfun, so blunt.
Bear in mind that while you struggle with your emotions, she may move on, and then it will be too late.
Someday, those words need to be said. I didn't realize until you were gone how much I took you for granted. Ah, angst, feels. This is supposed to be a silly conversation, Sandalphon. You... Oh, the wind's out of control. Looks like there's a big rain cloud rolling in from the sea. Rain? No, wait. Those black shadows are... What? Suspense! That's it. The documentations are all in order. Great work. Now we just need Martin's opinion. That can wait for another time. Consider it a backup plan for if the presentation fails. Ellen, you're going to have to get a shark hunter's opinion sometime.
Martin's probably on the beach. And I want to sell some bean cakes to Sandy and the others anyway, so...
Alright, already. I'll go talk with him. Waiter, check please.
Shark!
Huh? Was that a... shark? That fell from the sky?
Oh, there are tons of them.
Oh no! Shark! It's Sharknado! In the blink of an eye, countless sharks come flying in from the ocean on newly sprouted wings. The party rushes into the chaos. Yep, we've officially reached Sharknado, folks. Whack Atoll.
Are you scrambling letters? You're making that up. That's not a real word.
Chapter 5. Whack Atoll. Shark.
Whoa! They're flying in from here, there, and everywhere! Nah, give me back my mankini!
Huh? Shark. Ora ora. Shark.
I mean, yeah, the same rules apply, right? Just punch a shark in the nose and it will leave you alone.
Curse it. What in the world's going on with these things? As if I know. I've never seen a winged species before. There's no way this many could be living in these parts. What do you mean to say? They've grown wings in the past couple of days? I don't have a clue. Anyway, you kids go cover the east end of the beach.
Hold on. There's so many tourists around. If we spread ourselves too thin, you won't be able to go all out, Sandalphon. Before anything else, we have to prevent a panic. What is it? Did you blow a fuse?
It's just that you all seem so calm. This isn't exactly a normal state of affairs for Skyfarers, is it?
You're right. You're right that it's kind of strange, but our summers are pretty eventful. We've seen all sorts of funny sea creatures before this, like eels and urchins.
Oh right, I forgot about the giant evil sea urchin. And this is before the giant evil razor clam. And the giant evil hermit crab. And also the zombie outbreak. Why do people still come to this island? Huh? Different types of sea life?
All kinds. There was a giant watermelon, too.
We don't talk about the giant watermelon.
Old Bruce spooked us at first. This is just an average summer for us.
Don't tell me that you were all involved in that as well. world has gone mad.
Money?
Beachgoers, please evacuate to City Hall immediately. There's no safer place on the island.
District Chief!
Everyone, I'm glad to see you're safe. You're opening up City Hall then? Good thinking. But is there enough time to lead everyone there? Frankly speaking, no. Staff members are relying the evacuation order. But there's only so much we can do in these conditions. I see. Those sharks might be small, but they're dangerous creatures. Make sure each staff member has an agent accompanying them. Captain, could you help relay the evacuation notice to the people on the beach?
We got it. All we can do is show them the way to City Hall, right?
Thanks. You saved us during the cataclysms, so I know you've got this. Actually, I kind of caused the cataclysms, but, right. Captain, you lead the mortals. I'll bring up the rear.
Bring up the rear? Sandalphon, you don't mean to say that...
This isn't some sort of self-flagellation. My mobility simply makes me the best suited for the task.
I guess that's true. Gives us some sort of signal if something happens. I'll fly right there. I'll fly there too.
Understood. Let's move out. You don't know what a help you are. But please, don't neglect your own safety. You look familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? This will be a war zone momentarily. Follow the captain and the others. All right.
I should watch past summer events. I think, how many have I done on stream? Yeah, because I remember back when I first started streaming, this is one of the first events I did, but now it's added, now it got like a rerun, so I'm doing it again. But yeah, we did the zombie one, which is currently rerunning now. And I think we also did the other one, where they acknowledge that all the crazy stuff happens during summer. But yeah, they're all really wild and really fun. Oh wait, is it minigame time? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, before there was a minigame where you get to, like, attack the sharks. Is this underwater? Why are you guys underwater? The blue-gray creatures rain down on the back streets, wriggling just off the ground in search of prey. Have you guys seen that, like, AI-generated video of, like, a shark on land? It's so weird. I know AI sucks, but, like... No. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Shark on land. Meme. AI. Great white shark roaming the streets. There we go. Okay, shut up. Yeah. It was just for, like, fun. They just did that for fun. Hopefully. Hopefully, and they're not some freaking punk that's like, oh, we don't need artists anymore because we AI. Shut up. Terrified citizens frantically attempt to flee.
The street's done for. They're all over. That way's blocked too. It's like they can tell where we're headed. Take this! Things are totally out of hand. The sharks are acting like the town is theirs. This shouldn't be possible. Marine animals' anatomy doesn't allow for wings. According to all laws of aviation, a shark shouldn't be able to fly. But maybe the hypothesis I read in that one research paper could explain this. Everyone, I'll fly around to create a diversion. While I'm busy, Mal, get Ellen and the others to City Hall. Alright. Watch out for yourself, Hal. Yeah. How embarrassing would it be if an Archangel of Instruction were clumsier than...
Hal, what's going on? Does your back hurt?
I don't believe this. My back's so sunburned. I can't spread my wings. You forgot to put sunscreen on? No way. Me neither. Ow!
Mom!
Don't push yourselves too hard. Just get indoors as soon as you can.
This way. My bar's in the basement. We can take shelter there.
It's you. Okay. It does seem safe down here.
Let me see your backs and I'll rub some salve on them.
Thanks. How could our wings end up in so useless? Is this a design flaw that went unnoticed for 2,000 whole years? I guess the Astrals didn't consider vacation as one of their use cases. Or maybe this only happens to lesser Archangels. It's kinda like to lodge a complaint. Wait. I'd kinda like to lodge a complaint with the lab, but I guess our lives now are pretty far beyond our original specifications. There'll probably be more irregularities in the future. Irregularities? Their wings must be like those described in that paper, too.
Ellen?
Sorry. I was just thinking about the shark's wings. There's a good chance that a mutation created them. Mutations typically occur through genetic processes. But what in the world could be behind these? It might have been some anomaly off the coast. No one judges... Okay. So some people did notice it, but must have been a pretty small explosion if not a lot of people noticed. I would like to have a map of Augusta. Just how big is this place? We have an island full of giant electric eels. Where have the sharks been hiding this whole time?
Anomaly. Now that you mention it, there was an earthquake off the coast this morning. Some of the fishermen mentioned a big flash and an explosion.
Oh, which is also kind of why I'm excited for Granblue Fantasy Relink to come out, because I get to actually explore the world. Because, you know, I love this, franchise, and I want to, get to know more about it. Hopefully, we get a release date for Relink soon. I know Versus Rising came out, or at least came out with a beta. Hopefully we get something for Relink. A flash, an earthquake, and an explosion? It was a meteor strike, wasn't it?
Meteor strike?
Well, holy heaven. Some strange stone fell from the far side of the sky and transformed them all at once.
This feels like a nightmare. Whoever thought this would happen to us? It's real life, though. I don't see any other explanation.
Is that right?
Well, no matter what's causing this, we can use this bar as a base to continue our evacuation efforts. Fortunately, we've got a lot of food. Well, assuming you don't mind, barkeeper.
I wouldn't have a business without my customers. Seeing how useless I was in the Chamber of Commerce sessions, this is the perfect chance to help out.
Yeah, this guy was nice. You're so cool, Mr. Barkeeper. Thank you. If there's any way we can help. Oh no. What? Is that another earthquake? Hold on. The floorboards are rattling. Something's coming from below.
Oh no, and we're in the basement.
Shark! Oh no! That shark popped out of the ground like some kind of mole! Could it really have swum here by digging through the ground?
We got mole sharks.
Unbelievable. What a mind-boggling mutation! Shark!
Watch out, Ellen!
Somebody got the shotgun? Oh, what? Did you see that? This guy was a spark for like 5 seconds. A second.
Elena, are you hurt?
Am I still alive?
Yeah, you are. Don't think I'd let you die before me.
Martin.
Ellen.
Oh god. Really? Right in front of my salad?
Kissy, kissy.
So you two can't keep your hands off each other, huh?
Now ground shark. Wait, they have earth, wind, and water. All they need is fire. But everything changed when the Shark Nation attacked. Around the time when the other party members reunite, Sariel is sitting in a beachside cave. A marine creature is lying at the water's edge as if to be near him. He's Brucey. Brucey's okay. Oh, good. You ate all the grapes and bean cakes. Do your burns still hurt? Mind if I see how you're healing? Okay. They're better than yesterday. You're going to be all healed in no time. Do you plan to eat people again then? Sky Dwellers keep on evolving, and their barrel bombs are going to keep evolving too. Martin's not playing around. Next time your wounds might not be this light. It would be nice to keep on hiding you, but I can't stay here forever. On a journey to find the rainbow? Pardon me. I couldn't help but wonder about your actions. It certainly didn't occur to me that you'd be hiding old Bruce. Are you two bonding as fellow enemies of the sky? Who are you? I'm Lucio. Once I was an actor in a theater troupe. A3! Oh shit! Speaking of A3, I forgot to check my SP. And my ranking. Oh, hold up. Okay. I should have done that when we were on break. Thank you, Lucio, for reminding me. I know your name. But something's wrong. There's something wrong with you. I see. Your receptors are quite intricately constructed. How surprising that you'd attempt to grasp my nature without remarking on my resemblance to Lucifer. I am the one who knows of the rainbow. I am therefore concerned with your goal. Do you know where the rainbow is? Where it is? Based on my knowledge of the creation myth. If one were to compare this world to a painting, the spatio-temporal phenomenon you all briefly perceived as that rainbow would be the canvas itself. An explanation using notions of place would demand the answer that is everywhere. That it is everywhere.
I saw the rainbow back then, but now I don't. When will it show up next? It doesn't appear simply as a matter of course. This dimension was warped beyond belief when you set eyes upon it. Oh. I don't know about different dimensions, but there's a chance I could see that rainbow again. I'll think more about how. Think? You surely have an instinctual sense of difficulty by now. And yet you would persist? Yes. There's something I want to know. You're given doubts, made to ponder them with your own mind. And as a result, your master's expectations are well on their way to being met. Oh no, even here too? Sharks. Flying sharks. It would appear they're going... Oh, it would appear they're the product of a mutation. Go rejoin Sandy and the others. Given the shark's numbers and old Bruce's might, this battle may prove too dangerous for someone who's lost his wings. Is old Bruce our enemy again? Shark. Shark. Oh no, they're bullying him. Oh. Shark. Well, we have water, now we have air, we have earth, and now we have fire. It all comes together. This means old Bruce is the Avatar. Old Bruce? He's mutated as well. And he's laying waste to others of his kind. Shark! As old Bruce's cries resound, Sandalphon contends with still more sharks. Huh? Away with you! The evacuation of the beach seems to be complete. So let me show you the full extent of my power. Your teeming frenzy will be obliterated in an instant. Don't underestimate an Archangel's power. Damn you! You worthless sea scum! What are you thinking, mortal? Rushing out onto the front lines? No way will I evacuate. If we don't wipe these things out, the economy crashes! No, everything's the economy with you. You idiot! Do you want to be fish food? Shut up! Let him get eaten. I can't deal with this level of idiocy. But... damn it! You're in the way. You're in the way. Go and find cover at once. All right. Yeah. Come for me. Let the scent of my blood entice you. Sorry. Sorry. We will protect these skies. Oh wait, is this the minigame? I need my mouse for this. Oh, okay, good, it is. Well, we've reached
Sharkferno. Oh, also this is the last chapter, so we're almost finished. I'm gonna run an ad so we don't get interrupted. So sorry. Please bear with me before we begin. Yeah, because then we have this and then we have the ending. Let's try me with the ad. Oh no, but too. Kuro has Twist Turbo, so he's immune to our ads. Okay, in the meantime, I can clear out my A3 SP. Oh god, I just barely got kicked out of the ranking. Yeah, the event ends at 12, so I gotta go, hyper. Okay. Yeah. Ideally, if I'm still filling it, then we might be able to do Sandalphon's Fate episodes. If not, then I'll save it for its own stream, because I did plan on doing that. Amazon Prime on all streams. Oh wait, does it not do that? Oh! And then removed it from Amazon Prime. Oh, okay, yeah. Oops. They're like, oh no, it was too good. Too powerful. Oh yeah, but yeah. Oh, okay, so we might not have time to do Sandalphon's Fate episodes, but I'll show everyone like the banner for like the zombie summer episode. The summer zombie event. I've just noticed so many of our streams are like connected. We had sharks with Omori, and now we have zombies with like the sponsored game. And Granblue is currently doing both at the same time. It's so interesting how everything just weaves together. Oh, so yes. I'm so excited because there's this one particular line that I'm really excited to dub. It's a quote from a very famous movie. Or rather, infamous. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure anyone will know when we get to it. And wait, we should be back. Okay. Let me put this here. Let's start. Chapter 6. Sharkferno. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That was quite draining. But the worst is over. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to weigh you down. What got into you anyway? I'd probably sound like a miser if I said the sweet cha-ching of beachgoer rupees was driving me on. Naturally, my own profit comes first, but the economy is the island's lifeblood. We have no future without it. That's why it has to be preserved. Oh wait, no. Wait, what did you miss, Chrissy? You missed the explosion? I acted naively this time, but I'm working to keep the islanders, the tourists, and everyone else safe from harm. You're trying to fill a role you've given yourself, then. Well, enough. The islanders will reach their own verdict at the Chamber of Commerce. Next. Oh, what? Oh, good bit. Oh no, sorry. I thought the ad was over. Oh, god damn it, stream elements. Okay, wait, hold on. When I reset... Okay, reset the hull. He has an echo on. Okay. I'll just wait. Ah, yeah. Next, we have to take care of the sharks in town. Huh? Something's blotting out the sun.
Could it be a rain cloud? It must be as big as an islet. Ridiculous. I don't believe what I'm seeing. That big black shadow. It's a giant shark made of countless smaller sharks.
Welcome to Granblue Fantasy. A large crowd of frightened people have assembled at City Hall. As if to break the oppressive silence, a single dolphin appears. Whoop, whoop.
Bean cakes. Sweet and tasty bean cakes. They don't cost a single rupee.
Bean cakes? Can I really have one for free? That's so kind of you.
No. You have to give me and everyone else a smile as payment.
Okay. I'll try to get people talking about something more cheerful.
Thanks, plant. Eggplant.
The taste really sets your heart at ease. It reminds me of my grandma.
Aw, everyone's being friends with Az now.
Totally. It just warms your heart. Are you using some sort of special ingredients?
It's all stuff you can find in any store.
Yes, bean cakes to the rescue.
I learned how to make it from you guys' grandma's 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 grandma's. Well, you get the idea.
I get the idea. Alright. Then I guess I can make some too. Az. Looks like the looks like the cake slinging's going okay.
Sure is. It's so nice to see how happy it's making everyone.
There aren't many sharks flying around either now. Sandoval's taking care of them.
Alright. Sandy's really been working hard.
Oh no, there's another crazy creature out there! In the air above the beach. And Sandoval's still out there fighting! In the air? Is it another mutant? Oh, look out the window! A giant shark. Is it really a group of smaller sharks? Sandalphon has to be out there fighting right now. We gotta hurry up and help him out! It's going to be an aerial battle. This should be our place to shine, but... both of you are having trouble with your wings.
Captain, and everyone else, we've got to get to the beach fast. There's no way we can handle this alone.
Yeah. Oh god, it's a whole school of sharks.
Martin's got a way to finally end this. It's quite the gamble, but still.
Sandy,
What are you saying? That thing's doomsday with fangs. Is this the end of the island? The end of the world? Don't give up yet. The savior of the beach is right here. That's right. And I'm not going to die until I make bean cakes.
everyone.
Aww. They love her.
Oh. Wait, okay.
Az, do you hear me? Yes, I can.
Aw.
They're still on the island of water. I was sleeping for a while, and I don't really know what's going on.
Don't worry, neither do I.
I feel really light. I guess my heart and mind must have been refreshed. Light? I want to go to the beach. It's been a while. I want to spread my wings. Okay. Here goes. Here we go.
Aww, wholesome. Oh, okay.
As? Are those wings on your back? One light and one dark. They're beautiful.
Show us wings. Don't. All these cliffhangers. They know how to tease us.
Sandalphon battles against the agglomeration of sharks, but it proves a formidable adversary. Ein Sofort!
It got a CG.
Shark, shark, shark! Enough is enough! I have had it with these sludge-sucking sharks in this sludge-sucking sky! Shark!
Just when it seems that Sandalphon can focus his attention on the foremost shark in the swarm, the entire mass will act as a single organism, making it impossible to predict the next attack. The plane rest. Yep. I love it.
Even their strategy is nonsense. Huh? They just predict my sword's movement? Alright. I have to apologize for underestimating you. I was lumping you in with other lowly marine life.
Hey, that's rude, Sandalphon.
Don't underestimate an archangel, gill breather!
Yay!
Azrael?
Back up.
Your wings have been restored. Those are yours, aren't they?
Sandy, cover your ears.
My ears?
Oh, aw, yay, he has a full sprite. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Thanks, Dolphin. We'll take it from here.
Yes, it's the dolphin duo.
Oh, wait. If you don't vary up their movements, they'll see right through you. Old Bruce, over there.
Yeah. Let's go!
Oh, Sorry Bear's riding on old Bruce's back.
We'll help out too. Bruce's fire breath will clear away. A fire-breathing fish? Have you two gone mad too? He doesn't want others messing with his hunting grounds, even if they're his own kind. So we have a common goal. At least, I think so. Rational thought won't help us here, will it? There's more in the sky than I ever dreamed of.
Seems like a yep, it is indeed just another day in Auguste.
Saria, Azrael. We have to annihilate them together. Just another Auguste summer.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Target locked on. Output to max. No one turns these blue skies gray. A motley crew at his back, Sandalphon prepares to go on the offensive again. As the terrifying cloud of sharks looms heavy above, those assembled hope against all odds. The mutation fostered the sharks' intelligence, strengthening their comprehension of fear.
They won't go away.
Their strategy is simple. After any individual gets exhausted, it falls back to the tail fin. You could say that each shark takes its turn at the front. This is a late realization, but I've been careless. In my haste to eliminate all sharks at once, I glossed over their action patterns. It's tough to read an opponent's strategy during a surprise encounter. But if the sharks stick with their strategy, they'll have a hard time responding to a surprise. Like, I'm pretty sure everything they're encountering now is pretty surprising. Surprise? Did you think of something? Nothing. But I think your friends might have.
Oh, that's all and more.
We made it in time. Is the surprise ready?
Ready whenever. Everything's set up under the hull.
Is this for real? If you mess this up, we'll get blown to bits. I don't anticipate any issue with the explosion. Not between Martin's instincts and my calculations. Explosion? Well, I'll go along with your secret plan no matter what. Now's our chance. Hold tight to the mast.
Fuse ignited and... fire! Did they blow up the boat? They used barrel bombs. The explosion shooting the boat into the sky. Just another day at Auguste.
Oh, they're all flying.
This is totally nuts! But look, we're catching up to Sandalphon and the others. Sandalphon, the cavalry's here. We'll only have a moment to fight up here in the sky. We'll have to summon all the power we've got into that window.
This is your time to shine. It's time for real heroes to stop that monster. Fly high. Both friend and foe seem to have lost their minds. But we've got all the strength we need. Time to bring peace to the shores of Auguste once and for all. Oh, he has the echo effect on. Go! Okay, Milani. Let's go. Versus Shark Frenzy.
At this rate, we could sink at any moment.
Right. This string of disasters has gone on long enough. We have to put a stop to it while we have the chance. Defeat Shark Frenzy within 6 turns to put a stop to the madness. Madness? This isn't madness. This is Auguste. Muscle blade. Light of Atonement. Hotspot. Oh, they all breathe fire.
Yeah, let's go. Sharkferno. Yep, we got the ending, and it looks to be one segment. This madness is over. For now. For now. Just wait until next year. I guess that's it. We managed somehow. The shark frenzy was scattered, and doesn't look like it has the strength to regroup. Oh, it's scattered, which means some of them are still alive.
Wow, good work.
Well, that took more effort than it should have. The Sky Realm holds more mystery than I ever imagined. I'll have to be significantly more vigilant in the future. You'll be careful too, won't you? Sure. The outlandish battle ends with the shark frenzy's retreat. The exhausted sea creatures fall into the sea, bringing the summertime havoc to a conclusion. Or so it seemed. Oh, Bruce. Shark. Who'd have figured you'd still be alive? Did you hide him, Sariel? I'm sorry, but you don't need to fight him now that we've reached a solution. That's right. Once the marine sanctuary is established, there won't be any point in conflict. I guess. But what do you think, old Bruce? Will that satisfy you? Shark. You said it. We've both done more or less everything we can. Shark and Shark Hunter. Neither of us would be able to move on without settling the score.
Huh? Sure you could. You're kind of full of yourself, aren't you, old dude? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Captain, we've got to hide the barrel bombs.
Lyria, we've already used them all. I'll put this one up my sleeve.
Up your sleeve?
You idiot! Why are you so determined to blow yourself up?
Several days pass. The chaos gives way to peace, and vacation season reaches its peak. Apart from it all, a single young man lingers by himself at one corner of the beach. Oh! Hey, we got the summer clothes. Finally, he's wearing his swimsuit. It truly is beautiful. Do you remember when you told me about this place? Do you remember when you told me about this place? At the time, I couldn't even conceive a body of water so large it reached from horizon to horizon. But the look on your face when you described it is something that always stayed with me. Sariel said that his view hasn't changed in 2,000 years. Protecting the skies of your own free will. I think I understand your motivations a little better now. Is it arrogant of me to presume so much simply from gazing on the same sight you once did? But you'd allow me that much, if only for a moment, wouldn't you, Lucifer?
Sandalphon. District Chief. I've heard about everything. And there's something I want to say.
I know. This island has suffered incalculable damage at my hands.
No matter how many months or years it takes, I plan to fully atone. Sins are, of course, sins. The cataclysms will remain a part of our history, even after reconstruction. But by the same token, your good deeds are also matters of fact. I can't advocate for you in capacity as a district chief. There can't be an easy reckoning of your sins and accomplishments. But speaking as an individual, I'm grateful for your role in resolving this commotion. Thank you. Thank you. Of course. I'll be sure to include your name in the annals. Surely you wouldn't mind? Do as you'd like. As for my name, please, put it down as Supreme Primarch. This is supposed to be a crack event. You're not supposed to make me feel anything. All right. But future generations will likely interpret that to mean... That will be fine. I see. Allow me to make you a promise, then. The world will come to speak that name in tones of gratitude and respect. Thank you.
Hey, are you really heading off? There has to be another way, Sariel. Other than going off to hunt for the rainbow.
Sorry, but I need to know.
We naturally can't support your choice. It's impossible to be sure what could happen. But you could make the world miserable, including yourself. You might be one of the fallen angels, but that doesn't mean you have to think like one of them, does it?
I am a fallen angel. That was my decision. But I'm still an individual, too. I decided that myself, just like old Bruce. And I don't want to destroy you all.
Yeah, but what if you don't find the rainbow? Have you decided on how long to search and how?
I don't know. I haven't really decided that. Search to your heart's content.
Sandalphon.
Your goal is to discover the serpent's true intentions, and it could result in you reviving them. But I can't justify preventing you when that consequence is only a possibility, not a certainty. Is that really okay? If I am to speak candidly, no, of course not. But supposing the sky's endangered again, we will stop the fallen angels, no matter what. Anytime. As many times as it takes.
That's right. I hope it doesn't come to that, though.
Understood.
He's gone. I guess there's no way to stop him anyway. There's no telling whether he'll be friend or foe next time we see him. Uriel needs to hear about this anyway.
Whee! That's all for today's flight practice.
Thank you. It's so refreshing to walk through the air.
What? Did you grab Lucio by the arm and fly him around?
Yeah. Sorry Bear showed up just in time for us to say goodbye. Guess he's off on another trip now.
Sariel. The road ahead of him is bound to be a thorny one. And who can even say which road that will be? There are walls that even I can't cross. I can't imagine how he plans to contend with them.
Lucio? Do you know something about the rainbow?
As someone who enjoys the creation myth, I was acquainted with it long ago.
Ah, that reminds me. Azrael, how's Israfel doing? Well, hold on a minute. Okay. San, can you hear me? Yes. And San is supposed to be your nickname for me? Oz wouldn't stop talking about Sandy this, Sandy that. I must have picked it up from her. Not much has changed for me, except that I've been awake a lot more often. A little more often. I see. The two of you are a special case, but your regeneration seems to be proceeding well. I'm not sure what will happen from here on. Maybe it's time for a chat with Cagliostro. I'll get in touch with her. I'd like her to take a look at those funny wings. But just take it nice and easy. You should be careful with yourselves and wait for your natural healing to take its course. Thanks, you two. Please, take good care of us.
Okay, Plant. I'll be counting on you guys.
Shall we return to the stall? It's about time to resume our vacation. Sure. Let's make this the day we finally move all our juice. We can do it. I hope we can sell some coffee, too. Coffee, management training, and a peaceful sky. I don't see us getting a moment's rest. After a series of unexpected reunions and commotions, the Archangel's first vacation comes to an end. The crew is touched to see Sandalphon's management training end in success, or something close to it. Sandalphon has made amends in some tiny way, while Azrael and Israfel are regenerating in their own unique manner. In order to learn of the intentions of his commander, Sariel is seeking a dimensional rift. He is traveling on a path through uncharted territory to a destination known by none. The brilliance of the sun pales in comparison to the smiles of the advancing crew members, whose imaginations gleam with visions of a brighter future. Vacation has only just begun. The Maydays 2. The end. What's the big deal? Oh, it's an after-credits scene. Haha. What's the big deal? The same day works just fine. No. Are you really telling me you want our new wedding anniversary to be the same as the old one? Talk about bad omens. Oi, oi. We're guaranteed to get confused and start fighting again if it's not. That's the problem. You can't be bothered to keep things straight. Hold up. Now you're just trying to start a fight. Do you think so? Alright. I'll do whatever you want. Oh, by the way, how are old Bruce's injuries? I heard that he heals quickly. Doing just fine. Bruce seems to trust people a bit now since I tossed out the barrel bomb at the last moment. You've really grown. Yeah, it's good to know the Marine Sanctuary is finally approved. It is. But people can be greedy beasts. I wonder how long they'll be able to go without developing the beach. If they decide to build in the sanctuary, I'll do everything I can to stop them. For now, we have to enjoy these moments of peace. That's right. I'll do all I can to help too. Ah, that's right. It's about the dolphin. What was that? Don't tell me it's another shark. Look, Martin.
Land dwellers. We will take back the world that is rightfully ours, and you shall be eliminated. Revenge will be ours.
Well, shit.
The Maydays 3. The end.
Well, there we go. Where's my mouse? Story voices. All Bruce's attacks. Oh, wait, okay, no. That's just the raid. We already fought him, though. But yeah. The Maydays 3. It actually changes. Oh, okay, that's funny. Time for the sequel next year. Yeah, funny thing is, we haven't gotten a sequel yet. We did, however, get this event. Auguste of the Dead. And, well, just look at this artwork. Hold on, let me expand it. Yeah, cover Lucio, he's not important. Just look at this amazing artwork. Yes, this is a summer event with zombies. In fact, let me show you one of the boss fights. Wait, hold up. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't seem to be there anymore. Okay. So yeah. Here we have a zombie copter. I know. Just another day in Auguste. A zombie orca. But yes, Granblue summer events are always cracked. But that's why we love them. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me check to see who else is online. I feel. Oh, it's Siegfried. Oh, wait, okay, one more left. Wilness, barbecue. Kill them all. Oh, that didn't kill them all.
じゃあビーチバレーの続きをしよう。みんなコートのとこに集合な。
Wow, they're literally dazzling. Okay. Okay, this seems like good outro music though. Oh yeah, look at these titles. They're all references to like zombie shows and stuff. We have like The Walking Meg, Resident Meg, The Day of the Meg. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this one. We're not doing this one like this year. Maybe I'll do it when it gets added to like side stories. Cause there's a event that we have to do before for like context. But yeah, this was fun. This was a blast. Almost as much of a blast as those sharks that got blasted. But let's see. Uh-huh. I don't know, what do we feel like doing today? AKL's playing Octopath, and I want to play Octopath for myself, so I don't want to get spoils. So we won't be going there. Just chatting. Carl Phillips is doing just chatting. Forgotten Epics is doing Honkai Star. Well, how about we raid Forgotten Epics? He's a seal VTuber, and we just did an event about sharks, so let's keep this aquatic theming going on in our... But yeah, oh yeah, also, there appears to be another summer event upcoming. Mermaid Princess and the Sea Legend. I'm not sure if this event is gonna be wacky or if it's gonna be romantic. Or serious. I mean, Fadiel's in it, so it might be a little silly. And, yeah, this is happening on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, 29th, because that's when that happens. Yeah, available June 29th. So, okay. Yeah, what's a good raid phrase for Forgotten Epics? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Crispy Chap Shop Kid. Really appreciate it. Also, thanks for Kuro too. Here's a good raid phrase. Nice seal tuber you got there. Would you mind if a shark gave it a little nom nom? There we go. That's going to be our raid phrase for tonight. But yeah, thank you very much to anyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. I sincerely appreciate any and all y'all support. This was really fun. So yeah, thanks for that. I'm going to clip that Snakes on the Plane reference. But yeah, we're going to go raid Forgotten Epics. And I'll see you on Saturday if I see you. Till next time, take care, stay cute, stay comfy, and most importantly, stay chaotic. Alright, this is Extra Crispy signing out. Peace! Bye-bye! I gotta go drink.